All right, here we go.
All right. Hello, everyone. I am Easy Mode's Ragey Poo.
And Easy Mode's Octavian.
And we're bringing you another Marine Arena Masters! In the bottom left-hand corner, we have TryHrd's Relic and ImNotGrayson. Top left side, we have HotSauce from IsIrI and SeexySauce.
And the top right-hand corner, we've got Ice and TryHrd's Mastermind. In the bottom right-hand corner, FVCKIN's Blue Sky and BSBoys Valor on the bottom right.
Left side, starting off with Sharpshooters and Marauders, and also getting an early Ghost. Top left, going Sharpshooters and SeexySauce deciding to go early Stalkers.
And top right, Ice has Hydras and Mastermind's got Snipers. Bottom right, Blue Sky's got Snipers, and Valor just had a Tessar pop out, and he's got Snipers as well.
It looks like Blue Sky deciding also to go with Reaper. And looking at the units tab real quick, let's just see if there's anything else in production. We have another Tessar coming out from Mastermind, top right side, and early Corruptor for HotSauce.
Another Tassadar. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, you mentioned that. My bad. 2 Tassadars. We haven't seen that in a while, Ragey.
Well, I'm really excited to see double Tassadar, because Mastermind's very good, and I haven't really seen Valor with his Tassadar play. In fact, I've only seen him really use HKs before. So this is already turning out to be a really exciting matchup.
Yep. I don't know if you mentioned it, bottom left, TryHrd's Relic just popped out a Ghost.
Yeah, I'd mentioned it. But that's going to be interesting. I wonder if we're going to see some Mando play. It looks like, let's see, top left already using its money, so he can't afford anything. Possibly could get a Ghost.
I don't see anything on the right side. But the 2 Tassadars are going at it in the middle of the pause if you look at the right side of the screen by the tower.
And we are going to have a quick pause for now, guys. Just stay tuned. It looks like there's a little bit of lag issues between the players. And I'm pretty sure nobody else is stream. Like, you're not streaming. You're not watching the Twitch.tv, right?
Me, no.
Okay. Our fans do not like the pauses. And Relic asking if there's going to be a Taz fight. Mastermind always choosing that black color, and it's very hard to see.
But it's beneficial when he has a commando.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, here we're back in play. Couple of shields going down. Tassadar fight happening on the right side of the map. I see a Corruptor by Ice.
Left side, there's already some back and forth that looks like Grayson deciding to fight HotSauce. The Corruption is off of cooldown. He could use it at any time. Scans do go down, and the Corruption does go down on Grayson's units. HotSauce trying to come in, deal some damage. Grayson backing out. Relic is nowhere to be found because he is fighting at the bottom Xel'Naga Tower. They are going to back out for now.
Kind of spreading the map right now. Everybody's starting to merge towards the middle.
Grayson already deciding to get a middle position. And look at this. He's actually wasting the heals in middle.
Oh, here we go. Bottom right. Valor dropping a big Psionic Storm on TryHrd's Relic. Just missing the Ghost.
And that Ghost could throw down an EMP. He might have actually already did it. Yes, he did EMP him. And he is down to 43 energy currently. Corruption does go down on Blue Sky's units. And Mastermind deciding to back out. Instead, favoring to do a Storm in the middle. And it does connect on Grayson's units. It's going to lose a few units there.
That's the Storm coupled with the Corruption.
And wow, it looks like IsIrI already taking an early surround on Grayson. Relic, again, nowhere to be found. This is really interesting. And Grayson losing a huge majority of his army.
Okay, HotSauce taking a quick lead with Relic taking the lead quick with 739. HotSauce right behind him with 730.
And I think losing those early units right there is going to really affect Grayson. We'll see how he recovers from that. Ice throwing down a Corruption on Valor's units. There is going to be a very long flashbang. Does connect with Mastermind's units. And look, Ice deciding to fight SeexySauce right there in the middle. Relic could possibly come up and do a surround. No, instead he's kind of backing out. He's a little hesitant. And a Storm did go down on Mastermind's units. They did not connect.
No. Ice maintained control of the middle. He's still got the Corruptor moving it off to the side, but his backup is right there waiting to surround his opponents. Now remember, I don't know if you've noticed lately, though, in the last couple of games we've watched Grayson, he does come back from being the low guy on the totem pole, so nothing would surprise me. Oh, corruption going down on TryHrd's Relic.
Couple of storms going down on the right-hand side. Look at this back-and-forth storms going on between Blue Sky and Mastermind. Wow. They're both losing a bunch of units. Blue Sky does have those Reapers, though, and bringing Mastermind very low. He is going to have to back out, but no, actually, he pushes forward, and the Reapers picked him off.
The Tassadar, nice move.
Great play by Blue Sky.
Yep.
I was wondering if Blue Sky was going to get him. Mastermind was being very aggressive.
He was being very aggressive, and he was going up against not just Blue Sky's units, but his 3 Reapers and Valor's Tassadar.
On the left-hand side, we're going to see Grayson doing a back-and-forth with HotSauce. It looks like the corruption does go down, and he decides actually not to back out. I think that's the wrong decision, losing so many units there. Grayson, again, down on supply. He's only at 135 supply. That's going to really hurt him, Octavian.
Now, Ragey, I don't know if you've noticed lately, but I've been going to pick up on Ice's tactic, whether he's using the Templot or the Warp Lots, Templots, or now tonight he's using the Hydras. He gets in the middle. He does his best to maintain control, while these other guys feel that there's some kind of benefit with fighting on the outside. And this is where he takes the lead. And this is usually when we see Ice win the game.
Yeah, looking at Ice's points right now, he is at 10,065, but holding the middle is going to ensure that he gets a lot of points. But HotSauce just doing so much damage to Grayson, and now even Relic. I mean, look at this. On the left-hand side, 1,550 points just from doing some back and forth on Grayson's units, and it's really just bringing him right in the lead.
It brought SeexySauce's HotSauce's supply way down too. Okay,
yeah, he is down
corruption
at 136.
Everywhere I look, I keep seeing corruption.
Yeah, there are a lot of corruptors on the field. There's 2 currently, 1 for Ice and 1 for HotSauce.
All right, here we go. Valor dropping Psionic Storm on Grayson, bottom left. Here comes Relic's Ghost to back him up.
Good control by Valor. He does dodge the EMP, but the second EMP does connect, and he's down to 15 energy. Meanwhile, there is some back and forth with Ice, actually overextending himself a little. He did get flashbanged, and he did lose a little bit of supply there. Deciding that once this flashbang goes off, though, he is going to be aggressive. And corruption goes down on Blue Sky's units, and there he goes. He's going in for the kill, and he might have actually did the wrong stutter step, losing a lot of units there.
Yeah. Well, against those Reapers. It's rough. Those Reapers are potent beginning of the game, are they not, Rachie?
They really are. I mean, they deal 130 damage. Or I'm sorry, that's with the charge. It's 16 damage, 32 versus Heroic, and that really makes a difference when you're going after these lower-level heroes.
Okay, SeexySauce, 2 Corruptors dropping some corruption down on Valor, forcing him out of the middle.
Whoa,
control.
Did you see that Colossus come out? Who's got that? Oh
just
my
popped
gosh.
Out. Grayson just popped out a Colossus, and Relic still got his Ghost. If you take a look at the Ghost, though, he's dwindling on health.
He is really low, and this is interesting. Colossus did recently just get a buff, and that must have been why Grayson was just being so careless with his units. He didn't even care. He just wanted to get that money.
Oh, corruption going down by SeexySauce on Mastermind. Mastermind also dropping, Ice dropping corruption on SeexySauce, but his supply outnumbered him.
He actually almost got his corruptor there.
Yeah, he almost did.
And look Grayson, at this payback from Grayson. He is going to town on HotSauce now. He does have to be careful for those double corruptors, and there they go. They are going to come in, deal some damage. Nope, decides to back out.
I'm surprised HotSauce didn't just move forward and take that. I mean, he had that Colossus right up front.
I think he was just worried about losing too many units. Colossus, now that they do have a buff, the early damage has been increased from 40 to 50, and it really does make a difference. He could lose just too many of his units.
Right, I agree, Ragey. And I tell you guys, in case you don't know, a good way to stay ahead in MA is by taking a look at the changelog every once in a while and knowing what's being buffed, what's being nerfed.
That's right. And if you haven't already gone over to marinearena.info, you can check out the changelog there. Jocelyn just released it the other day. And look at this, Valor deciding to go Stalkers.
Okay, currently in the lead is Blue Sky, believe it or not, with 2120, still rising. Right behind him is going to be close second with HotSauce.
Ragnarok Beam killing Valor's Tassadar there.
Oh, I missed it.
If you want to
I
go
think
ahead and
that was
continue
cool.
with the score, though, Octavian.
Well, HotSauce and SeexySauce are both on the same team. They're currently second place, so they're doing quite well. Blue Sky does have the lead with 21.72, but his partner Valor is only at 16.36, which is second to last place.
And I think losing that Taz is going to hurt him a little bit. Good control, though. Earlier in the game, he did dodge a lot of EMPs, but that Ragnarok beam just dealt so much damage.
Dropping a corruption down on Mastermind, pushing him right back in the base, but another corruption comes back on SeexySauce. This corruption back and forth, it's pandemonium.
Oh my gosh, SeexySauce is on the top ground. He's dealing a lot of damage. He actually has a really good concave. He does a Blinken, and is that going to be a good Blinken?
No.
Oh, it looks like he didn't even lose anything from that. That was actually not that bad.
What's the purpose of it? He's corrupted him, and then he backs out. I don't get that. All right, 10-minute mark. Everyone's going to get some minerals. The scores do jump up quite a bit. We're all in the 2000s. However, Ice, I was a little bit wrong. I thought Ice was going to maintain the lead, but he's currently in second to last place, just in front of Valor. Surprising.
Yep.
Usually 2 leaders. Okay, Grayson. I love looking at the Colossus. I'm glad I always liked the Colossus. It kind of got left out. It just got contaminated. Or what's that called again? When you freeze it. Yeah, contaminated by the Overseer. Blue Sky's got the Overseer, by the way. I didn't see that come out.
And HotSauce coming in with those Corruptors, actually, decides to back out. And I think that with those Reapers, he probably could have dealt some damage to the Colossus, but
I think
being alone like that, he didn't want to risk it.
Next time the Overseer hits it with the contaminant, take a look. It looks like a turkey with a little gizzard underneath it.
So there's a scan going down on Valor. I think the Colossus was moving in to use that Ragnarok beam. The beam is so strong now, as it did receive a little bit of a buff, and it even does minor splash damage now.
Yep.
We're going to see how that actually pans out in this game.
Looks like Ice is going to get sandwiched over. Oh, maybe not. He backed out.
Mastermind deciding to go for a Raven. And we'll see how that works out against these Tier 2 units. They call them Tier 2.5.
Mm-hmm. Oh, corruption going down on Blue Sky by HotSauce, but HotSauce getting bombarded in a couple of different angles, trying to maintain control over the middle. Psionic Storm going down on HotSauce. I don't know if he's going to maintain control. I don't know if he's going to be able to hold it much longer.
A little bit of back and forth on the bottom tower, and actually a lot of back and forth. There's a little bit going middle from HotSauce to Relic, and even the Colossus taking out a few of Valor's units. Does Valor even have a blink yet? No, he does not, and I think that's hurting him. He needs to get blinks so that way he can put this Colossus in check. The Colossus so aggressive right now.
Ragey, take a look at that Colossus. This is Grayson. He's known to be aggressive. Even with the Odin, every hero he uses, he loves to taunt them and move right into their units and say, come get me if you can.
And wow, HotSauce decided to be very aggressive, surrounds Relic's units, and in fact, he might even go after Grayson's hero here. The hero is on the high ground, good positioning. He's dealing a lot of damage, Octavian. And look at this, Blue Sky coming in with this Overseer. Are we going to see a contamination? No, in fact, decides to blink out.
Backs out. Oh, here it comes. And it's contamination. He's frozen. Will he lose it? It's going to be close. No, he escapes.
Able to back out for now, but those Reapers were doing so much damage. Able to take out 1,500 worth in shields.
All right, look at the Colossus, quick. See, it looks like a turkey. See? The gizzard? Just hanging there, or a set of cojones?
I don't know. It certainly looks gross.
It is gross. All right. So currently in control of the middle is Valor. I think he's going to need it because he's not doing too well in score. Currently in the lead with 33-27 is SeexySauce. His partner HotSauce is 29-66. Second team in the lead is going to be Blue Sky with 3,097. His partner Valor with 2,387.
Oh my gosh, the Colossus going down. Blue Sky able to pick that off. His Goliath actually finishing the deal. The Overseer did have a contaminate on him. Good job by Blue Sky.
Relic, I got to give him credit. He's got this ghost. A ghost is not something you usually see for the whole game, and he's doing a pretty good job. He's utilizing it around the map, and he's keeping it. And it's helping him out.
Valor throwing down a few force fields, keeping a lot of those units at bay while these Stalkers just rip right into them. He did currently get the Lancer upgrade. No attack ups yet. How is that going to do against SeexySauce's 4 attack now? Those things are getting so strong.
HotSauce with the Destroyers. And SeexySauce has those Stalkers, or Lancers.
His Destroyers are at 4 attack too, Octavian. Those are very strong. Top left looking to be a very powerful team right now.
And they got the two corruptors. Other than that, they have no heroes. So, but they are a formidable force. Who's got the mutas? Ice. Shocker. Switching
Surprise,
to the mutas,
surprise.
yeah. Well, that's like, some people stick. You like Lings. Although you have been, I have to give you credit, you've been experimenting with other units as well.
I've decided to switch it up with temples. Not sure if I like them quite as much, but they're definitely interesting. You have to
like
be a
melee.
lot more careful.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, what do we got? The force is growing on the top left, and I can see them inching out, looking to take control over the middle.
That's
Let's
right,
see,
650 supply. HotSauce with 510. Oh no, he's being trapped by HotSauce's units and losing a bunch of stalkers there. He actually just lost 100 supply.
Down. But the corruption going down on Valor. He's still losing units. We got a blink in by SeexySauce. They may be able to take it if they keep trying, if they're persistent enough.
Valor's Tassadar was taken out by SeexySauce. He did a very good blink in and was able to snipe that off. Blue Sky now trying to back him up. I think he's just a little late to this party.
He's getting corrupted as well. If he loses this battle, it's going to be a big game changer, I believe. But it looks like he's going to maintain control because HotSauce is getting bombarded by Grayson and his oh-so-powerful Colossus.
I think Valor has just been kind of targeted early on. Grayson deciding to hit it so hard with those Ragnarok beams early.
Oh, he almost lost that Colossus.
Oh, he did lose the Observer,
Needs
though.
to heal it. Yeah.
Is he going to be able to? There's just enough energy. And there we go. He will be able to heal.
A little bit, anyway.
Backs out for now. That was very close, Octavian.
Exciting.
And what is Valor going to do? I mean, he's lost his Tassadar probably, 3 times now. Kind of bad luck. He's at 3,053 right now, currently in last place.
Well, he's got another Tassadar just popped out. So that answers that question.
I think he might need to start buffing up his units a little bit. His Tassadar is only at level 1, and with no attack ups, he's really hurting Octavian.
All right, current lull in the action. We got people looking to take control over the Zelnaga towers. HotSauce takes control of the left tower. SeexySauce takes control over the top tower. And we got Valor on the right tower and nobody on the bottom tower.
Looking at the units real quick, I just want to hover over, make sure, okay, there is a Raven still for Mastermind. These Corruptors still here, 2 for HotSauce, 1 for Ice, and nothing special yet. I don't see any Mandos coming out or anything. There's still 1 Ghost for Relic. And I wonder how they're going to be dealing with these heroes. I'm surprised we haven't seen a Mando out yet.
Well, currently in the lead is Blue Sky with 43.59. However, a close second is SeexySauce with 43.31.
That's right. Blue Sky was able to take that early lead by killing the Colossus. We'll see if he's able to do it now. His Overseer was taken out.
Oh, he got the Ghost. He got Relic's Ghost.
Wow, that Ragnarok beam deals so much damage. Valor almost losing it. Meanwhile, there's a lot of back and forth. Grayson is trying to fight off SeexySauce. SeexySauce is in the middle. The Destroyer is coming around the left side. No, Grayson was able to buff it back with this Colossus. And that was actually really close for Blue Sky and Grayson.
Yep. Man, just take a look at that ball down there. Relic and Grayson. That's a powerful construction of units.
Alright, so Blue Sky did get that Overseer, and I think Grayson could be in trouble. We'll see if bottom right decides to go out and capitalize on that early kill.
Bottom left went double Goliaths to eliminate the annoying Corruptors and the Overseer. I think it might be a good tactic. I think it's going to be beneficial. We'll have to wait and see what happens.
And Blue Sky experiencing a little bit of lag, but he is actually going to be okay for now. And here we go. I think they're setting it up. Grayson being a little bit aggressive.
Oh, almost got it.
He is going to be able to heal. He's got to get back in, though. Get back in that game. Get that Overseer in position. Because they did have a lot of success. They could possibly take out the Colossus again.
But that beam is very powerful. He nearly took out another Tassadar. All right, currently in the lead, Blue Sky jumping up to 49.51 since the last update. In second place is going to be SeexySauce with 44.90. Third place is going to be Relic with 4,096, all on different teams. It's anyone's game at this point, but Blue Sky is doing a good job of maintaining control of the lead.
Ice looking to have a full supply now, Octavian. That is so scary. And if he can couple it with an Overseer, it could be big damage for that Colossus.
Yeah, I agree, Reggie. We've seen Ice before start to stockpile his units and then all of a sudden come and wipe out a good portion of everyone's army.
That's right. He is currently, I believe, in second to last place. In fact, top right kind of suffering a little bit. They're both in the 2,000 while everyone else has joined the 3,000 or 4,000 party. In fact, Blue Sky almost at 5,000. Seeker Vessel does go down on Valor's units, but really he's just not doing a whole lot of damage.
Yeah, no, that's because the drop in score, he's at 2,000 behind.
Ooh,
nice
big concave. Nice concave from Grayson, taking out a lot of HotSauce's units. The Corruptors are coming in to kind of put them in check. He's getting low. He could possibly lose this Colossus. It's down to 480. No, actually, Grayson, good timing with those. Goliath is able to save them, but they're coming around the backside for yet another attack.
Blue Sky, who's in the lead, got powerful Goliaths, moves in and pushes SeexySauce back up to the top left. Valor taking control over the middle. Say again?
5 attacks so far on those Goliaths.
Well, if you take a look now, bottom left, Grayson's Goliaths are brand new. No upgrades at all. And Relics. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. There's 2 of them. I'm trying to figure out which one's which.
They actually both went Goliaths.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out who. One of them's got 3 attack. The other one's got nothing.
Oh, the Grayson doesn't have any. Relic has 1 up and 3 attack currently. So back and forth going on from the middle. Valor trying to take a aggressive position. Blue Sky there to back him up. Some good Blink Micro coming up from Valor, doing a lot of damage to these Hybrid Destroyers. They will back out. And oh no, Ice coming in with the Seeker Missile. He took a little bit of splash there, dealing just a little bit of damage to Blue Sky.
All right, Blue Sky maintaining control over the middle, saying, come get me. Valor with a minor little backup tactic. All right, moving around. Blue Sky's got control over the Overseer as well. Here comes SeexySauce blinking in the middle, but Valor backing up his buddy Blue Sky, and it looks like they're going to be able to control the middle one more time and push SeexySauce right back where he belongs.
Guardian Shield does go down. Blue Sky have an attack on 2 fronts with Relic now with a Phoenix. It looks like they're getting into position to possibly do some damage. The Colossus is doing heavy splash damage on Blue Sky's units. In fact, what did he lose right there?
I thought it was the Overseer, but I don't know. I see an Overseer. Blue Sky's got his Overseer on the right. I don't know what that was.
That was the Phoenix. It looks like the Overseer was able to use a contamination and completely takes out the Phoenix.
Whose Phoenix was it?
That was Relic's. In fact, Blue Sky was able to get the kill, bringing him up now to first place at 6,463.
Wow. Good job.
What we were actually seeing, Octavian, was the animation from the contaminate. From the contamination. And the Phoenix
here come
died,
the Corruptors on the left. I don't think it's going to be enough to save HotSauce's Destroyers with Grayson's Colossus and all those Goliaths just tearing right through them.
That Colossus is doing a lot of damage now at level 3. But with those Corruptors there, I think he does need to be careful. Octavian, he could get taken out if caught out of position.
He just upgraded that Colossus. It was a level 2 not 2 minutes ago. I was looking at it. Yeah.
Taking a look, Mastermind still with one Raven, but now SeexySauce deciding to come out with a Raven, and it looks like Valor's Tassadar was taken out again.
Wow. All right, Ray, bring your attention to top right. We've seen this before. Mastermind is stockpiling all his units. Ice is max supply as well. What are they planning to do? If they don't start getting into the fight, they're not going to have enough minerals to be contenders.
I don't know, but very interesting. Mastermind deciding to leave the game. Ice now going to be basically alone. And we'll see how he does. He's deciding to actually stay in. Big blink, though, by SeexySauce. He took out so many of Blue Sky's units. And now even engaging Relic. And oh my gosh, he was able to take out the Colossus. In fact, clean sweeping it. Grayson and Relic was completely taken out.
Grayson possibly giving up here.
And wow, so many GGs are coming out. Grayson leaving too. This is incredible.
Wow. Well, I don't know why Grayson... Alright, well... Here comes another Phoenix popped out by Relic.
And a Blinken coming in from Valor, trying to deal some damage to Ice's units. Could see a Seeker Missile. No, in fact, backs out. And I think just SeexySauce and HotSauce are just dealing so much damage to bottom left that they just decided to
Relic
leave.
leaves the game.
Relic is gone.
Wow. Yeah.
So your first team to be defeated is going to be bottom left's ImNotGrayson and Relic.
But that's going to be a fight for those minerals. Valor inching his way in. SeexySauce wants it too. We got HotSauce's Destroyers, Blue Skies, Goliaths all colliding. And it looks like top left is going to get the money for it. Pushing Blue Sky and his last couple of Goliaths back.
You know, I think Valor had the right idea. He had good micro, but going in just a little bit too far. 2 attack versus 7. I mean,
Right.
he just wasn't going to win that one.
No, but it was a good start with that Colossus. It was a good show to utilize the new buff and take a look at what it can actually do.
That Ragnarok beam was just crazy strong. I didn't see a lot of splash damage go off though, because mostly he caught the hero outside of a team.
Right. Maybe on a side note, the trolls says they're setting up a scrim easy mode. If we finish this, they'd like us to cast it.
Oh, Octavian, your microphone is kind of squeaking a little bit. You doing okay?
Can
I think there's a little bit of lag on your end.
No, not smooth. Everything's good.
Yeah, your microphone's breaking up, buddy.
Hold on.
Alright, so while Octavian is dealing with those issues, I'm going to be talking about what is going on right now with SeexySauce and HotSauce. Currently in the lead, HotSauce with 8,142, and they're just dealing so much damage. In fact, Ice having a little bit of hard time getting into any good position to deal the damage. He is currently at 5 attack. Mastermind did end up leaving, so Ice did get a little bit of gold, but he's going after a guy that's double his points. In fact, he's losing so much supply here. SeexySauce just pummeling the units. I mean, SeexySauce did lose units here, but Ice really just down to 196. He was pretty much obliterated by those 7 attack, 1 up, 1 armor up Lancers.
Well, the
right there.
problem with that rate is the mute is
You're still messing up, Octavian.
Oh.
And the Savior coming out from Mastermind, dealing a lot of damage to Blue Sky. That's going to help Ice get a lot of points there. Go ahead and say something real quick, Octavian.
It is spawn slow.
Yeah. The way that you're
what?
sounding, it's going or like it's really bad.
Hell,
Is somebody watching a video over at your place or something?
In bed. I'm gonna check.
I don't know. The game is just kind of lagging in general. This is really odd. And sorry about this, folks. We're just gonna find out where this lag is coming from. It could possibly be Valor. He is playing on a New Zealand server, and we have had him lag the game up a little tiny bit before. I'm not quite sure where this lag is coming from, though. We're going to try to figure it out. Look at the force fields going down from top right. Ice deciding to leave the game. He just wanted to waste all that energy, I guess, and try to keep HotSauce out for as long as he can. And it looks like actually Blue Sky, Valor, and Ice deciding to leave. Your winners here today are going to be HotSauce and SeexySauce, pretty much with a clean sweep. Congratulations to the Sauce. And SeexySauce saying he wants to see the replay of the game. I don't blame you, dude. That was really great. A 27-minute game. Very fast. How's your audio doing, Octavian?
Better? I don't know.
You sounded totally auto-tuned. It was like...
Is it okay?
No, it's terrible.
I
know. So weird. So weird. After this, I'll just give you another call and...
Alright.
See, I don't know. There's just a lot of lag in general going down in this game. I mean, the frame rates are just going choppy as hell. So there we go. Your victors today are going to be IsIrI's, HotSauce, and SeexySauce. Congratulations, guys, and thank you all for tuning in. I am Easy Mode's Ragey Poo.
And Easy Mode Haven.
That sounded so cool. Well, thank you guys for joining in. We're going to figure out Octavian's audio here in just a second. And we just want to remind you to set your opponents to easy mode. This has been Ragey Poo's broadcast. Take care, guys. See you next game.